Hello, my name is Frank Naughton and I am working with partners in Dublin. I'm going to speak to you about listening. Listening to and listening through. We're more familiar with the phrase listening to. I listen to somebody. Listening through may sound a little bit unusual. So let me illustrate with a story. I had to have cataracts removed from my eyes some years ago. My sight had disimproved. And they told me that after the operation, I couldn't drive myself home. So I approached my neighbor, Jimmy, and I asked him, would he bring me to the hospital and then collect me when I was finished? And when he heard I was having cataracts removed, he said, don't be afraid. But I wasn't afraid. I was so happy. I was going to be able to see better. So I said, Jimmy, why would I be afraid? And he said, because I had cataracts removed, Frank, and I was terrified. Jimmy was listening to me, but he was also listening through his experience of having cataracts removed and his fear. So he assumed I might be afraid because he was listening to his experience, perhaps without awareness. I spoke with a young man 2 years ago, and he told me that he was the very first member of his family to go to university. When he arrived in university, he noticed that people had a different accent than him. He speaks in a very strong working class accent, and others spoke in what he called posh accents or posher accents. He said he thought everybody was more clever than him, smarter than him, because they spoke in posh accents. And I said, how long are you in university now? He said, 2 years. And I'm one of the smartest in the class. He said, what I learned was they are not smarter than me. So he was listening to them through a belief that if you spoke in a posher accent, you were more intelligent. So what I'm saying is we listen to one another, but through different filters, the filter of our experience and filter of beliefs. They may be religious beliefs, they may be ideological beliefs, they may be cultural beliefs, shape our listening. It is not possible for us to listen without filters, but it is possible for us to become aware of the filters through which we are listening. And that's what we're inviting you to do. As you listen to, you might listen carefully to yourself listening and notice what filters am I listening through and what impact are they having on my listening. Thank you. That's my best.